if it's everybody's fault at the federal level, isn't this why we want to limit the federal government and not give them all of our money? And lo and behold, you take more money, people spend less money. That seems to be like Econ 101.
Right, and it's not just when government acts. It's when government doesn't act or when government sends unclear signals about what it's about to do. In the last quarter, what we saw largely was a lot of uncertainty and people not knowing what to expect from Washington, not knowing what to expect from their state capitals. We're going to see in the next year the beginnings of the implementation of the Obamacare law. That's also a huge amount of uncertainty, new business regulations that's crushing our economy and causing, we've now seen a contraction instead of growth. So really we can talk about the dollars and cents, but what we fail to talk about too often is that when the economy doesn't grow, this has real human consequences. And I think the Democrats do a great job demagoguing the issue and turning it into class warfare. But if you believe in a free market economy, then you have to look at the human consequences as well. These are missed opportunities for people to improve their lives, innovations that change our lives. We can't settle for sort of this stagnant new normal of high unemployment and high and growing debt.
Yeah, but see, the Democrats, as she said, make it emotional, the Democrats, and the Republicans chase their tails. It's like, just saying 7.8% unemployment was not good enough when they're saying you killed a steelworker's wife, war on women. They pegged the war on women to the decrease in premiums. There was no war on women, and the premiums for Obamacare are going to go up. So it's just every single day this goes on, it feels like we are going to have less money as individuals and as a society.
It would be nice to see a mainstream politician of either party say on health care, for example, most of your day-to-day health care you should pay for. Insurance is for something happens that's catastrophic, just like you pay for the gas in your car.
You want politicians to reason with people.
Yeah, I would give the Republicans some more credit if someone on that side was saying that. Right now, you had the Republicans run against $700 billion in Medicare cut. Not sure what the signal was there, that it's never okay to cut Medicare. We need someone to say, you know what, if you're going to buy whatever medication you're on, whether it's birth control or Lipitor, you pay for that yourself. You only have insurance when you have an accident, you get a disease. That's for unexpected, unpredictable costs. But both parties have been demagoguing and pandering here, and that's why we are where we are.
Well, I mean, when you've got a political campaign that comes right out and said, the other guy killed a steelworker's wife, he rode on a family trip with a dog, and the Republican campaign comes back with these robotic sort of, pshaw types. I mean, literally, the Washington Post had a story hours after Obama flip-flopped on gay marriage saying this guy bullied gay kids 47 years ago. And the Romney campaign was just, they really were a dog chasing its tail. Even though on this program, on Real News, I've talked to you about this before, that we knew that 7.8% unemployment was problematic. And we thought, well, in the past, this would probably throw the election the other way. And it didn't, and now a lot of people are upset, and they're the ones that voted for Obama.
Right. Well, politics largely has become about marketing today, right? It's become about who can take advantage of those narratives that tug at the heartstrings of voters, instead of panning back and seeing this, 3,000-foot view that, Paul Ryan's plan, to his credit, to cut Medicare would have cut it about at the same rate that the IPAB that's
is going to do anyway.
Is going to do anyway. So, asking voters to understand sort of these intricacies in public policy. No, let's move away from that and let's show how these policies of big government progressivism are actually damaging people's lives.